Well, he's a good hitter, and that's what he can do. That's what those good players, and that's why he was. You look at what he's done with runners in scoring position. He's put up huge numbers, and we need that right now. And so that was a huge, not just a big hit for us tonight, but for him also.
Yeah, how big of a hit is that for him? I know he says he doesn't put much pressure on himself, but just to get that first one.
Yeah, I think it's big. I think it's big for everybody.
Terry, time and time again, when you guys have had a dark day, which this was with Cespedes going to the DL, Colon has come up big for you. Can you talk about how he does that?
It was big tonight. I will tell you, Rich, I thought tonight he had maybe his best stuff all year. He had velocity throughout the game. I mean, you saw a lot of 91s up there, and with something, he's usually just locate, and he located tonight. He used his slider a lot more than he has in the past, and he pitched a very, very good game. I'll tell you, for a guy who's thrown 19 innings in the last 10 days at 43 years old, that's a pretty impressive outing.
Terry, obviously we talk every day about the things that have gone wrong. You're one game out of a wild card spot now. Is it the time of year where you're starting to keep an eye on that? And just how does that feel to have so many things go wrong and be right there?
Well, Tony, that is kind of the message we've been trying to send, not necessarily a wild card, but the fact that we are, in a race, still in a pennant race, whether it's a wild card or anything else, that with all the things that have happened, you got to keep your heads up. And we've tried to certainly get that message across to the guys that, hey, look, you got to come to the park every day, and, with the same attitude that you would if you had a 2-game lead, that you're in this, and these games mean a lot. But what you're saying is very, very true. We are, we're very lucky to be where we are, and we've got to take advantage of it. And, we're going into play the Tigers, who are red hot. So, we got to keep our play. We got to keep grinding it out because we got a long way to go yet.
Terry, you've talked so much about how at this time of year you guys expected Bartolo might even be in the bullpen. So, given what's going on with the rotation, how big would it be going forward if he continues this kind of performance for you guys?
Mark, everything has changed now. He is, not only is in the rotation, he is a big piece of our rotation. He's a guy actually kind of talking with, that, when he goes out, you expect a good game out of him right now. He's the guy you're saying, we know exactly what we're going to get. He's going to keep us in the game. He's going to give us 6 or 7 innings. We're going to be in the mix. We just got to get some runs. And he's become a major piece of our rotation with all the things that have happened.